Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Learn English with Coffee with Karan.
Slightly
You do
difficult to
that.
discipline her sometimes about certain things. We've had a slightly unconventional age gap in that sense.
Unconventional means something that doesn't follow traditional or typical rules. For example, Ravi's decision to decorate his room with recycled items was unconventional but creative.
And what are your fights like when you fight, or your arguments, your disagreements? I mean, is it like volatile? Is it
Volatile means something or someone that changes suddenly or unpredictably. For example, the weather in the mountains is volatile. It is sunny one minute and stormy the next.
other woman who's an actor who you love and admire is now your father's wife? Was there a point that you said, I have to be pragmatic about this situation?
Pragmatic means being practical and realistic. For example, instead of dreaming about expensive gadgets, Rahul takes on a pragmatic approach and saves for what he really needs.
Everyone, like, did you go through that dilemma at that time?
You know,
Dilemma means a situation where you have to choose between two difficult options. For example, I am in a dilemma about whether to attend my friend's wedding or my cousin's birthday party.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, that was kind of, I mean, it was bizarre.
Not a title she loves, I think.
Yeah, it's not a
Bizarre means very strange or unusual. For example, the dress she wore at the party was so bizarre that everyone kept staring at her.
two very comfortable homes as opposed to one uncomfortable home. So I really think that I win.
But that's beautiful.
She's very gracious, is that?
That's
Gracious means being kind, polite, and respectful. For example, she was so gracious when her neighbor apologized for the noise.
Mom is happy, you're happy, Karina's happy, and we're all happy.
We're all happy. As I said, quintessential, beautiful, modern family.
Exactly.
Quintessential means representing the most perfect or typical example of something. For example, a cup of hot tea on a rainy day is the quintessential Indian experience.
She was like, why am I with these two? I remember because we were like nerding it out, like, oh my God, this painting and oh my.
Nerding it out means getting very enthusiastic about something intellectual or geeky. For example, the group was nerding it out over their favorite sci-fi show last night.
Perfect.
Well, you know that the very first, I have to say this, Saif's my lucky mascot, but you know the
Lucky mascot means an object or person believed to bring good luck. For example, she always carries her lucky mascot, a small coin, before exams.
my building.
Might not be the same chap. Is it the same guy?
Yes, but
Chap is a friendly way to refer to a man or boy. For example, the chap next door helped me carry my groceries.
I'm very confident
not
about
all
that.
the values that all of you have had.
What are the values you don't want to imbibe?
I think my
Imbibe means to absorb or take in knowledge, ideas, or even drinks. For example, children easily imbibe values from their parents.
Like Saif, I mean, like recently, I was just realizing that your graph has been so exciting. Actually, it's been a bit turbulent.
Yeah.
You've gone through
Turbulent means full of confusion or disorder. For example, the flight was very turbulent due to strong winds.
You know, it might be a bit delusional, but I've never really felt really bad. I've never felt, oh God, you know,
Delusional means believing something false or unrealistic. For example, he is delusional if he believes he can complete the entire project in one night.
whether it's his family or his holidays or his reading or his learning French, learning the guitar, random things, fun things, eclectic things, he's
Eclectic means choosing ideas, styles, or tastes from wide range of sources. For example, her music playlist is so eclectic. It has classical, rock, and even K-pop.
ins and outs,
Yes.
decisions, failures, successes. Speaking of social media, let's just address the elephant in the room. What about Temur?
Elephant in the room is a big issue that everyone avoids discussing. For example, the fact that company is losing money is the elephant in the room during every meeting.
All right. Were you some kind of a guiding light to Sara becoming an actor? Or did this was
Guiding light means something or someone that inspires you or directs you. For example, her grandmother has always been her guiding light in tough times.
actor? Or did this was it just sprung on you suddenly, or you always knew that she had what it takes? And
You know,
Sprung on means to suddenly tell someone about something unexpected. For example, they sprung on the surprise party at the last minute and I had no time to prepare.
Washing powder, Mirma.
it's not Mirma, it's Nirma.
I know, but I
you'll
was a
have to-
kid who would say Mirma.
You would say Mirma instead
Yes,
of
I
Nirma?
didn't know, but the conviction with which I did it, we should find those DVDs.
Conviction means a strong belief or confidence in something. For example, he spoke with such conviction that everyone believed.
You hate?
I hate how much she worries about things and Temur or just like gets very panicky.
And tolerant.
Panicky means feeling very nervous or scared about something. For example, she got panicky when she couldn't find her phone before the meeting. That's it for today's episode, guys. I hope these words and phrases were helpful. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun and easy ways to improve your English. See you in the next episode.